What's up, guys? Lou from JVH Performance. I want to go over today some pull-up variations. Basically, if you can't do pull-ups, what you should be doing, and then also if you could bang them out like crazy, how to load them up for strength purposes, and give you some different variations, some cheap, dirty tricks. Doesn't really have to be expensive ways to do it. But let's have at it, and I'll show you guys what's up. Alright guys, so let's just say that you can't do pull-ups. What you should be working on is basically what we call recline rows. TRX straps are perfect for this. By no means do you have to spend however much money this is for this. In your home, you could take 2 towels, knot them up, throw that over the door. Now you got some good straps to pull yourself with. Maybe laundry sheets, whatever the deal would be. Just even a bar, something outside, you could roll yourself up. At first, obviously, you want the easiest way is just to be at a hard, easy angle, so you can just pull here. Obviously, to make it harder, we just keep going down further and further until we have our feet straight out, possibly on a box, and you're pulling yourself straight up. To kill 2 birds with 1 stone, though, nice fat rope gets the job done really easy and quick. So, fall right back. Keep the hips up, pull yourself right up. That also works the grip tremendously when we're doing it that way. But let's just say you're that stud and you could do pull-ups like nothing, and you need to load them up a little bit. Any hardware store will have cheap chains. I think I bought these for they're like 3 or maybe 2 something a foot. Comes out to be like 15 pounds each, so it's about 30 pounds. Obviously, you can crisscross. Now you got a cheap little dirty weight vest. I think it might have cost me 30 bucks as opposed to 200, a couple $100 for a real vest. So obviously, there you go. You got a dirty little weight vest for relatively cheap. Moving on, easier way to do it would just be if you have dumbbells, you have availability to some stuff. Go ahead, rock the dumbbell between the feet, up on the leg maybe. So one way people do it is they kind of hold it in their toes or in their feet, in between their toes. So the way I like to do it, stick it right behind my leg, cross that leg in the back, as you'll see. Cross that leg in the back just like so. That guy's stuck in there. And now you can bang out all the pull-ups you want. Again, that's just to load it up a little bit. Moving on, a nice way that I'm getting into is some banded resistance work. Move the camera for you guys so you guys can see. Actually, I'll move it back. So, all I have is a one purple band, a little bit thicker than a mini band tied off to it. I double wrapped the purple band on the kettlebell to amp up the tension a little bit. You just throw this guy on, like you're throwing on a coat or something. Throw it right over the shoulders. You can even crisscross it if you want. So obviously you're gonna be here, now you have a reason I really like those is because the tension never leaves. It's pulling you back down, resisting you on the way up. So again, you can get as crazy as you want with those. I really like those, but those are just some cheap little dirty tricks. Again, if you're not good at pull-ups, you need to build up the upper back muscles, biceps, grip work. And then, just play with the angles. You gotta be a little bit diligent, and you gotta stay steady on your pace of making sure you're on point. Don't just give up, say I could never do a pull-up or a chin-up in my life, you know what I mean? You'll get there eventually. If you can rock them and you can rock them easy, it means you need to somehow make it harder. One of the ways is adding some resistance. Again, we could play with lever arms and stuff like that, but that's for another day. But that's just some cheap, dirty tricks. There were chains, cheap, dumbbell, anything. You can throw a kettlebell on the foot. Everybody got that. And the bands is probably the hardest as of right now. I don't want to get into harder ones, but those are some cheap, dirty tricks to step up your pull-up game. Later, guys.